very excited about it. Yeah, let's do the. Yeah. Ta-da! It's like I'm in the spotlight. Losing my religion. But there was a story about how that came to be. I've been working on a song called Sexual Assault. And it's a comedy song that's making fun of the oversensitivity of that phrase and people using it as weapons against each other in society. And so I came up with this choppy little song, and I'm like, all right. And so I went to town yesterday, and I recorded and edited and threw a halfway decent music video together. Excuse me. Considering it was all shot here in my bed. So it wasn't like there was nothing really planned. I was just doing it for pacing to get like the words and stuff like that. And so I cut it together and it worked pretty good. And so today it was supposed to be nice out, and it was. And so I did some yard work. I bagged up 2 big garbage bags of leaves and then threw those out. So I essentially did cleaning during the early afternoon. And then during the evening, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to shoot. And so I get all my stuff ready and I get all dressed. My mother comes up and she goes, I think you should get a haircut. And so I ran around every place I could possibly call and find to see if I could get a haircut. And either they were booked or they hung up on me in the moment that I called, like that bling, and then it goes click, click, and gone. And so I must have tried calling like a good 10 barber shops and hairdressers in the area to see if they had openings, and no one had openings. And then I'm like, oh, well, you know what? If I'm going to get my hair cut anyway, I might as well dye my hair first. So I go, okay, I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm going to look for hair dye. And on the way to Walmart, the universe kind of tells me in my head, well, why don't you check that place next to Giant Pizza in Danielson? And so I did. And I have the card over there, and maybe I'll share that later. But it was, she was able to get me in today. So she managed to sneak me in for a 6:30 appointment, and she did a slamming job. I mean, again, look at this. This is quite the trim, quite the job, and I was impressed because she got me in so quick. So that was the first thing, and then the second thing is I went to Walmart to see if I could find the indigo blue that I like, and they didn't have it anywhere. And so I went looking around all through Walmart. They had nothing except for Splat. And Splat, they might as well call ooze, because Splat just melts all over your clothes and it doesn't stay in your hair. So I do this other stuff, but they didn't have any. So I figured, all right, I'll go to the grocery store. I'll try there. They didn't have any in the normal aisle. However, I got lucky on the clearance rack. They had one last box. And I'm like, all right, the universe is telling me this is going to be a good thing. And it was. So, hence the, hello. Hi, said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. And how are you? I've had a good day. I have a Dr. Pepper. And I'm, as I say, it's the universe led me to a lot of places I didn't expect. So I got no shooting done for that music video today. However, I did manage to get my hair cut, so I'm all dollied up for the next day, which is going to be nice. This is supposed to be on Saturday, I believe. And then so I can shoot on Saturday, and I'm already gussied, and it's going to be great. So it was a good day in the end. And hello, hello, hello. Thank you very much. If you don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson. I am the host of this YouTube channel. I play guitar. Sometimes I tell jokes, stories. Sometimes I'm just here. In general, Pretty easy going. Look, open hands, no arms. I mean, I got arms, but no weapons. That's what that's supposed to be. And yeah, it was a great day. It was warm. It was beautiful out, and I got a lot of good things accomplished. And I'm very. I mean, I hate to pat myself on the back. No, I don't. No, I did good work today. I can be proud of doing good work. I put effort into my existence and bettering myself as a human being. So, nah. So yeah, so I was pleased about that, and I figured, all right, I tell the story how the universe led me around. Ooh, what are you saying? Mendoza, Coraline Mendoza, sorry, Coraline Mendoza. It sounds ethnic. It sounds almost Spanish. Am I even close? Carolina Mendoza, Italian maybe. Mendoza. It's got an A. I'm just guessing. Anyway, lovely to have met your acquaintance. It is a very a very slow Thursday evening, and I just wanted to hop on real quick and share that little story, and I'm very excited because I am going to go shoot, which means I'll be out in costume and I'll bring the props and all that stuff. And I'm getting pretty good at the editing, so it should be good looking when I'm done. I think it's going to be a solid video, but that's not going to be released into the summer. But on May 3rd, I think I'm going to the Apple Orchard Medieval Festival up in Massachusetts, and so I'll be bringing my camera to that. So there's a lot of interesting things going up in the near future, and so I'm excited about that. I'm excited about my new haircut because it was getting so long and unkempt, and I didn't like it, but I like this. You do this again with the yeah. That's right. Limelight, you're all I ever wanted since it all began. Really just wanted it. Limelight, shining on me, telling the world who I am. Wait, tie. Woohoo! Limelights, it's gonna slip right through your fingers. It's a long way to fall. After all the years of waiting, I'm gonna show them all. Alan Parsons Project. I always liked that little bit. So I got the tie, the LED tie, the print TARDIS. How can you not appreciate a TARDIS hoodie and an LED bow tie? Just saying. And a Dr. Pepper. Oh, well, that was delicious. Okay. I think I've said what I needed to say. There will be another live stream in the very near future, I am sure. Until then, take care of each other and yourselves.